Welcome back to the daily discussion. So today I want to take the time to promote the interview my wife and I just completed for the podcast that these videos are turned into on Spotify and also Apple Podcasts. And what the conversation was about was it's kind of the view of the person who is supporting or kind of the caregiver of somebody who's in chronic pain. Now, for those who don't know, I dealt with for over 13 years chronic physical, neurological, and kind of mental pain that was stemmed from a lot of neck instability, cervical instability that was misdiagnosed for, again, 13 plus years. And from her perspective, I was not very good. And no, I shouldn't say from her perspective. I was not very good in terms of being the quote unquote patient or the person being cared for. And she made a lot of mistakes too on her side. And really comes down to communication and self care. We didn't communicate to each other very well in those manners. Like I was very selfish and she was just kind of in a survival mode, from her words. And we just didn't navigate it very well, which then caused a lot of other problems that kind of trickled down into different things. And our goal really is just to help other people navigate that process better so that you don't have to go through the struggles we did. Now, thankfully, we've made it out on the other side and we've done a better job of communicating that and getting through it and figuring out what happened and identifying ways we can do it better in the future if hopefully, God forbid that happens. But hopefully you guys can gain something from that. I'll put the links in the description here. So again, it's on Spotify, and hopefully by the time you see this, it's converted over into Apple Podcasts too. But the links will be there. Please give us some comments and let us know how to improve. I mean, she did a really good job. I was not very good. She threw me for a loop right off the bat, though. I gave her some questions, and then she went off script right off the bat. But actually turned out better because she brought up some things early on that I actually forgot even happened. And it was actually a much better conversation because of that. So please enjoy and let us know what you think and if you gained anything from it.